what Stingray is? They got them things where they can track your phones. And I'm sure they can get in them. I think they can get in them.
I'm sure they can.
Right, it's called Stingray.
You know who Linus Torvalds is?
Who?
Linus Torvalds? He's a you know the Linux shit, right?
Right.
He's the guy who made the Linux kernel. But he said the government came to him and was asking him to put a back door in the operating system.
Oh shit.
And the phones run on Linux.
Shit. Right.
You know, Microsoft already know Microsoft got it.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think he never said if he did it. He said they came to him. Yeah. They probably cut him that check. That shit crazy. My mom just got fucking Alexas all through the house.
Oh, I hate that shit.
I bet.
I kind of want one. Well, she the brother put a video up and asked actually, he said, what color are the Jews?
They said it.
It actually said it.
Yeah.
They're people of color. You know?
Siri does that too. You ask Siri.
I want one of them.
But them things, they sit there and listen to you all day though.
Right.
You know what it remind you? I know you remember 2000. I know you remember 2001: Space Odyssey, right?
Yeah.
It had a Hal. What's his name? Hal. It was just that red, that circle. It's just like Alexa, the circle. You see that movie? The computer's like artificial intelligence to control the ship and everything.
Yep.
It end up killing everybody.
Yeah, that's a badass movie too.
That's what we're going into. Everybody's talking to the Google Assistant, Alexa. It's that artificial intelligence.
Right.
That shit is creepy, man. Oh, Ultron. I never watched that. But yeah, he's a robot. Yeah. I know Ultron from the comic book. Which one was that though? I need to watch it. I ain't seen it.
This is Daniel 12:4. But thou, Daniel, shut up the word, and seal the book even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased.
Oh yeah, the knowledge is being. That's how you know we in the last days. Look at this fucking technology. You know what I mean? Everybody got smart houses. Fuck this shit. Yeah, I just got installed. My mom, she could get the smart switches, smart outlets, all that shit. You know? I was installing all that bullshit.
That's crazy.
So you can see that microchip coming, man. That's how you know we in the end. All this technology. This technology getting crazy.
Psalms 37:32 says, the wicked watcheth the righteous one way, watching through your TV. Like, no matter if the TV's on or not, he's still gonna hear you. It says in your phone.
They watching you while you watching porn or something.
You notice sometimes the phone is ringing when it's stuck quicker than usual. A lot of times they come through that motherfucker. They sometimes plant shit on your phone too.
You know, a lot of times that's why your battery dies. You like, damn, I have 50%.
Right.
Because your phone is shut down, so like when your phone says 0%, it's not really a zero.
Damn.
But they can still save a little energy so they can listen to you.
That's crazy. Smart shit.
Oh, they just had Edward Snowden was on. Did you watch it? Joe Rogan and Edward Snowden?
I watched the movie though.
What's that? The Edward Snowden movie?
Yeah, that shit's some dope ass shit, man. It goes into this.
Yeah.
It goes exactly into this, man.
He was on there. He was breaking down how they can track you and they can confirm your identity just through your phone. You don't have to have a phone play. You could be on Wi-Fi with a throwaway phone or something. They can still pinpoint you.
Right. Turn the phone on too. They still trip. Don't fucking matter.
Yeah.
It's the devil for you.
Wicked watching the righteous, seeking to slay him.
They seeking to slay. Oh, like before he turned the camera on, we still. That's why they out there protesting in New York over them cops. The cops, they out there, they use the cops to slay us. Now you got people, they starting to push back against some cops. You gonna make people gonna start losing it out here.
You're tired of this food. You're tired of water. You're tired of those paying fines and tickets for seatbelts and shit.
Fucking insurance.
You are getting sick and tired of shit. playing both sides against each other. Republican against Democrat.
Yeah.
That division's coming.
That impeachment shit.
Hell yeah, that's gonna be some shit.
These motherfuckers, they ain't gonna be
I knew
having.
it was coming.
They take your boy Trump out of there, they ain't gonna have it.
Yeah, they can impeach him, but it don't mean they're gonna.
I don't think that.
Yeah, it don't mean, but still, they impeach him. People don't know that though.
Yeah.
People gonna flip the
Really,
fuck
they ain't got shit on it, really.
He can still run the next presidency, so it don't matter.
He could declare a national emergency.
This is some funny shit. I gotta love it.
The president got all kind of ways to get out of trouble. The president really above the law.
Well, let's just hope he can call for war. So, yeah, I know, dude. What's up? What's up, man? Shit, man. We used to play ball together on the team, man. You recognize me and shit. What's up, boy? Man out here doing the Lord's work. You know, he's soldiers, real soldiers. That's what I'm to see you, God. We got home. Yeah. I see you better like Go ahead, man. I'm telling him about my brother, man. You know, my brother. Yeah, down low.
Up.
What? Fucking get the
They could take.
Right, it's real though. But we come out here against that shit, man. Right.
Should be true though.
What should be training some shit down here?
You see that protest they had? What was that? 2 days ago?
Do what the fuck they were.
Short North, they had a protest. What was that? Saturday, Friday night or something? There's like 1,000 people down there protesting for so-called black trainee rights.
Damn, man, I wish I was here.
They had the whole street shut down.
This is real, man. We're at the end, man. You know what I mean by the end?
Yeah,
this is
the world.
Well, the world ain't gonna end. This is the end of this devil's rule. The same devil that's making these laws that allow him to get married. It's his end of his rule. It's his time has come to an end. You know, it's our turn now. You know, once we get off punishment, we're gonna be gods again, man. Like the scripture said. No one just go into something like that, man. Let me show you something real quick, bro. Let me show you something real quick. And this is what earlier. Look, we get cussed out for giving people this scripture right here, man. We get cussed out for giving people this beautiful scripture right here.
I thought it was free for free, right?
Huh?
I thought it was free.
Well, they say it is, but it's not. They hypocrites, man. Check it out. Psalms 82 and 6 says, I have said ye are gods. You know, and all of you are children of the Most High. Who is he talking to? He's talking to his children. And that's us. You know, we're in those times now that the actual children is finding out who they are. So we ain't got to be calling ourselves nigga no more. You know? That's what this devil calls. He calls us nigga. He like you calling yourself a nigga too.
So
You know?
we Allahaya.
That's right. Israel. You know? That's right. That's right. What was I reading?
What you say about that? Because you know what I'm saying? They call it that so long. I said, we used to knock this shit down.
That's Yahshua. I said Israel. I said Yahshua.
I said Allahaya.
Right.
Yahshua, hey, the word Israel means he's a prince of God, prince of the power, prince of God.
Okay, what was you asking?
Nah, because we've been saying that word for so long, we just adapted to it.
Right. I know, but still, we at the end now. So the Lord has come to save his people, you know, by removing that covering cast. And that covering cast is the name that these devils named us. So that power lies in their control, you know, like having people not knowing shit, man. Having stuck with stupid, not knowing. I mean, come on, power. Once you find out you're God, like it says, I say ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. He's not talking to every nation. He's only talking to his people. So his power lies within that. You find out, oh, I'm an Israelite? Wait a minute, the Bible said I'm a God. So with that, wisdom comes with it. You start learning that because this is where the kingdom starts. It's all about money. Huh? Who did?
We was talking about the same shit.
You gotta be careful what you see. Those motherfuckers in Israel right now ain't doing you. They're false. They're gonna be up. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, the niggas that's wearing the purple, the ones that's wearing the red, oh, y'all see the ones in the black and white here? Yeah. There's ones in black and there's ones in white.
The white shit.
Yeah. They ain't teaching the full truth. A lot of them still teaching the flat earth.
Flat Earth.
Flat earth, yeah. The ones in the white and black, they teaching the flat earth.
That's fucked out.
Oh, yeah. Those are real G's.
Yeah.
Those You like 3 of them? Actually, a lot more. I'm seeing all like 3 of them. Yeah, they deep as hell. There's about 1,000.
I see companies too.
They don't teach you the truth though.
I see companies people everywhere. I say it was out on they was out on Main Street, over by Papa Joe's.
God, 2 Peter 1:3 says, according as his divine power hath given unto us all things that pertain unto life and godliness, through the knowledge of him that hath called us into glory and virtue.
He ain't calling everybody. Again, he's only calling his children. Okay?
Hey, he called us the glory and virtue. Virtue, really, that means truth.
It says, whereby are given unto us exceedingly a great and precious promises, that by these ye might be partakers of the divine nature.
Whew, that's fire. The divine nature. Hey, that go divine, that means God. God-like. Yeah, that's that divine nature.
That's my brother. Yeah. No, he ain't the only one though. The whole damn crew. The whole damn crew into that download shit. I'm not trying to be rude. You can understand why I'm trying to tell your dumb ass I don't shake hands, man.
People always want to say
Man, like, what the fuck? I'm trying to tell you something. I'm so offended like these goddamn bitches, man. These women get offended. You know, a man's supposed to be manly. Okay, I understand. Shake your hand. Go ahead.
I hate that shaking hands.
Right. These motherfuckers on jacking off and don't wash their hands.
We digging in their nose,
digging in their ass. They do though.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
That's what Tommy doing. Like, bro, you wash your hands. You gonna get feeling like you said, wash your hands. It's
Hey.
policy, motherfucker. You go to any restaurant, what it say? Wash your motherfucking hands.
That's why you just do the salute and hit the rock or something.
As soon as I get to work, I just start like,
We ain't shit, we ain't shit.
it's like breaking up.
This is the world. These people want to everybody, man. We work in a spiritual contagion, a spiritual, what you call it? Some shit like that. You know, they got all the people that's sick in a certain area and they can get in quarantine.
Yeah.
Quarantine right here.
Quarantine.
Do protection, man. No, he does. Really does. These people don't believe in it. You know, they say they do, but they don't believe in it all the way. It's power really does. They don't believe it's powerful because it does good and evil. You know, it's cool. You can use that.
Yes, sir.
Well, first they don't follow the laws, you know what I mean? They be getting sick too because their diet's off. Because, you know, the scriptures talk about not eating pork and other, you know, creatures. You're not supposed to eat. They eat all these unlawful foods and that makes them sick.
Right. Here you go. This is Psalm. This is Isaiah 45:7. No, read this something. The Lord killeth and make alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. The Lord maketh poor and maketh rich, and bringeth low and lifteth up. He raised up the poor out of the dust and lifted up the beggar from the dunghill, to set them among princes and to make them inherit the throne of the Lord according to the glory of the Lord. Even, you know, everything, man. Yeah. Sickness, like getting eaten by wild beasts and shit like that is one of the things. This is how they actually created it. This is a bad book. These books are supposed to be. Let me give one of the scriptures. Just close. 39. That's it. Here we go. 39 and 24. As his ways are plain unto the holy, which is what we're trying to do. It's plain and simple. Everything. You know, it's plain and simple. Everything. It's plain and simple. You know, it says, so far are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked. All right. It says, for the good are good things created from the beginning. So evil things are sin. Now, there's all kind of things in evil. You know what I'm saying? The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, and salt, flour and wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil and clothing. All these things are good for the body. So to the sinner, they are turned into evil. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fiery fury lay on the sour scrolls. In the time of destruction, they pour out the breeze, the wrath of him. That's crazy, man. It says, fire and hail, and famine, and death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword. There's many forms of the sword, but our favorite one that we like to push, the favorite sword. We're still slipping, man. We ain't got no nuke going on. Wait a minute.
I got a nuke. I need a better one though.
Yeah, we do. I forgot.
Oh shit. It didn't turn out as good as I thought it
It's all
would.
going to contribute to us. All this what we're talking about is going to help us go into the kingdom of heaven, you know? That's a beautiful sign. That's how this whole place is almost over here, man. You know? Hey, you explain to brothers about nuclear missiles in the scripture, they even all, man, they be stuck on it, man, like wow. Because the pastor never explained that. You know? Never explained that.
Shit, the pastor would say America's the kingdom of heaven. They say God has blessed America. That's what they teach that shit.
You feel blessed here?
They be at the church.
You living in poverty, right? We all are hurt, man.
Shit, they be at church singing the Star Spangled Banner.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
Oh shit. Star Spangled Banner.
We should, no, for real, we sang that at church when we was little.
It's crazy. The Star Spangled Banner. I believe it too.
That's why I first learned this song was the church.
Right. And that's all the scriptures, man. That's all the scriptures. You got one more?
Oh, no. We're back, sweetheart.
Number 26, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it?
Not to me, not to a Christian. Not to a Christian.
So it's over. Like Job, book of Job, with the truth says, shall not the Lord, and shall we not receive good from the Lord and evil? You know what I'm saying? The Lord does both. These Christians out here, they think that the Lord, all thing he does is give you love, peace, and happiness. Really, he gives you death and destruction as well, too.
That's right.
It's a balance to it.
That's right. That's right.
Do a word search on the story. It's the first Corinthians. I was just now looking for it. I can't find it. I was reading this morning, bro. That's what happens when you read a whole book and you can't remember it.
Oh, here we go. This is Malachi 4:1. This is Malachi 4:1. It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the clouds, hey, the only way is actually going to do His work or helping Him. You know what I mean? There's all kind of people mentioned in the Bible who don't get about it. There's 1/3 of our people that's going to make it. 2/3 of the majority of our people. We don't got a murder law. They deserve it.
What's that Twitter? Where that Twitter
Murder people, man. White people around here.
I need to make one of these.
Yeah, white.
Want me to make a new one of them? I got a big old piece of cardboard. I got one more piece of cardboard, but I got 5 more.
It says, behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stoned. Woo! You know, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, said the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor root for them. Devil, this motherfucker, like, man, he's putting drugs and guns and alcohol over the streets, but he's blaming us for somebody. Well, we ain't got a phone for the fucking open dope. This is shit.
You know, America got more people in prison than the rest of the world. But
It's pushing 3 million.
yeah, they say this is a land of the free. They got more prisoners than North Korea. They talking shit about North Korea. They got 3 million people locked up.
I remember when it was 1.2 million, man. He was almost 3 million.
3 million.
God damn, that's a whole nation.
There ain't even a Columbus ain't but 1 million people. That's like 3 Columbuses. Did you imagine that?
Crazy. God, I never really looked at it like that. Damn.
It's like they came through and locked up 3 whole Columbus.
Major city. In the wilderness.
It was over 1 million.
You start a whole nation with that.
Yeah, that is a whole nation.
And hardly anybody made it out the wilderness.
And hey, that's the scripture. That's scripture. Hey, check out this scripture.
Yeah, okay. I got no clue.
This story where somebody kicked and swallowed them up and all that.
Verse 5 says, but with many of them, God was not well pleased.
This talking about back in the wilderness. You had like poor, a lot of wicked Israelites. They rebelled against Moses and the Most High, right? The Most High jacked them up. Go ahead.
Says, for they were overthrown in the wilderness. Now these things are examples to the intent that we should not lust after evil things.
Right. So back in the wilderness, you know the story about when Korah and how many said 10,000 on the stood, I think, or how many said? Keep going. They'll tell you how many got killed.
They also lusted to idolatry, as were some of them, as is written, the people sat down to eat and drink and rose up to play. Neither let us commit fornication as some of them committed, and fell in one day 320,000.
320,000.
Neither let us tempt the Messiah.
That was that when he swallowed them off and the Most High opened up a sinkhole and swallowed them up. Go ahead.
As some of them also tempted.
This is real though, man. You know what I'm saying? That's real.
Hey, you see that was in the news the other day. Was that Chicago or what was that? A sinkhole swallowed a bus with people in it. That was just in the news.
Chicago or Manhattan?
I think it was
Because they had the end of the truck.
Yeah. I made a comment. I was like, too bad nobody died.
Hey, y'all know the sinkhole right here?
Nah.
Right here in the park.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a sinkhole right here.
I believe it.
Like last year or the year before. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Shit, right here what we can take. It just drop out, man. Shit. Oh,
That'd be beautiful.
that'd be beautiful, man.
They were destroyed as serpents. Neither murmured ye.
Because these people out there murmuring, they always talk, that's the thing about Israel. Israel always murmuring. They'll talk shit about us. You read the scriptures and they speak about the Lord, they be murmuring, oh, fuck them motherfuckers. I hate these motherfuckers, them raggedy ass bitches. You know what I mean? Talking about, oh, that's some bullshit. Go ahead.
Remember, like in the wilderness, they was complaining about the Lord was feeding us through all these different manner. So we might go through that shit again when the shit's defended. You might have your family, they might complain, oh, I'm tired of this food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas always complaining. The Lord was, we had chariots, some of us protecting us. The Lord set us free from Egypt. Niggas still complaining.
Always complaining.
That's the chariots of UFO. You know? They got all the movies out the Bible, man. You know?
Go ahead.
It says, neither murmured ye, as some of them also murmured, and were destroyed of the destroyer.
That's it right there. Destroyed of the destroyer. Who's the destroyer? That's the Most High. He's the ultimate destroyer. These fools, they're going to get destroyed by the destroyer.
It's coming, man. Walking Dead.
That's a fire script right.
Book of Eden.
I know, man. That's why I was reading that this morning. Never hit me before, you know? They got destroyed of the destroyer.
Like I said, we gonna go do something similar to that, like the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? Like when the shit is defending, brothers might be actually in the wilderness, or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? And then the Lord might feed us like Elijah, the prophet Elijah, the birds give him food and shit.
Yep.
You can't be like a nigga, like, oh, I'm tired of this. Oh, fuck this shit. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
even right now, when you just got a little bit of bread and you ain't got a couple dollars and you know, people they'll curse the Lord because they broke. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, my Most High, fuck the Most High.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
crazy.
can't never get no money. Now you supposed to curse.
Satan.
You supposed to curse the devil, not the Most High.
Right.
Curse these fucking white people.
Right. Where's that when Satan had the outside?
Like we was cursing Esau. What? Yeah,
Who?
Matthew.
I can check it out.
There's a couple. Is it Matthew?
You took him up to the high mountain, showed him where the king is.
We was just cursing the devil right before he came out here. You know, we're talking about tags and insurance and all. Don't get caught out here driving with no tags and no insurance. They gonna impound your car, and you're gonna have to pay $140 to get out the impound. Another $200 for the fines for not having the insurance or tags. Dude, can't get ahead out here. You got some ass. They'll curse the Most High when they curse the devil.
It's a blessing being getting head out here. Really, the Lord's looking out for us. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if you have children. I mean, you know, your brothers got children, so you don't let your children just go outside and just do whatever the fuck they want. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of low key, not you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta discipline. So let's say it's the Lord.
You're right though. At least it's necessary. It's necessary at least.
My boys are getting older, bro. I still don't. I mean, they go outside by themselves. I'm out peeking through the window. Like, damn, my oldest son, 14.
It's crazy. What?
Hey, he got big as hell. You should see this.
Like he was like 12.
He almost tall. He
Damn.
gonna be taller than me.
That's crazy. Here you go. Matthew 4:1. I'm gonna start at the top though. Then was Yahushua led up of the spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward hungry. And when the tempter came to him, he said, if thou be the Son of the Most High, he thought he caught him weak. He thought he was trying to catch him just like a devil, catch you when you're vulnerable. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Just like the world, these motherfuckers in the world, man. He said, if thou be the Son of the Most High, command that these stones be made bread. But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Most High. And the devil taketh him up into the holy city and set him on the pinnacle of the temple, and said unto him, if thou be the Son of the Most High, cast thyself down, for it is written, he shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands there shall be bear thee up, lest any time thou dash thy foot against a stone.
What scripture was that? The
This
angels?
Matthew 4:6. That's 4 and 6.
What's the one? The angels?
Yeah,
4 and 6?
Matthew 4 and 6.
I'm gonna see if we got a precept in here. I think he not. He quoted a psalm. I think. Let's see if I can find it. Is that what it's 92? I think it's when the right. Oh, you go ahead. I got it.
All right, let me start back at 6 again. And said unto him, if thou be the Son of the Most High, cast thyself down, for it is written, he shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest any time thou dash thy foot against a stone. Yahushua said unto him, it is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power. Again the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world, and the glory of them.
Oh yeah, because they see America. They look at America like America got this little bullshit glory. It's an evil glory, you know.
What did he do? All he did was just go into a hologram.
He showed it. He seen America. He's like, the hell with this bullshit ass world. You don't want this garbage ass people.
You know, he probably got sick looking at this shit.
He probably looked at it. I can't wait to destroy that shit.
Right, exactly. Well, you already know that's right.
Yeah. He's like, you showing me this shit. I'm finna destroy that.
That's right. That's right. That's why he rejected it. But the world, like he was talking about, these people, man, they want the riches.
You know, if they was given an opportunity, that same opportunity, they would take it.
They'll take it with the quickness. You've seen examples of that every day. You even have examples of that living with amongst his people, the children of Israel, with Nasty Nate, General Amos, General Johanna, motherfucker talking about you can fuck in the butt. Y'all seen the video?
That's an old video.
You ain't seen? Oh
I
man,
seen that.
it's coming out his own mouth.
He started singing the song.
That's old. We seen that one first.
He sang the song. He's like, dude in the butt all night long.
Yeah.
You ever heard? That's an old song from the 80s.
He said, I might take some slack for this, might make some people mad, but oh man.
He's like, that's your woman. You can do what you want with it.
Fucking in the ass.
Like, come on, man.
Fucking in the ass? Oh.
He probably do the face sitting too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Tongue no. You'll see, that cancer, mouth cancer is getting out of control.
I just
man.
read an article on that.
Yeah.
They said it's mostly, you would think it was cigarettes and shit.
Right.
They say the main cause of mouth and throat cancer is from eating pussy.
Oral sex.
I see your boy Dave Mustaine, the
Yeah,
heavy
yeah,
metal.
yeah.
He got throat cancer.
Yeah, right.
I was looking at, he don't smoke cigarettes and shit. Like, he been eating pussy. Eating ass. Eating ass.
Eating all that shit. Eating all that shit, man. Eating all that shit.
How you get, a lot of people, they don't smoke cigarettes, still get throat cancer.
Good for them. Good for them. It says, Yahushua said unto him, it is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power. Again, the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world and glory of them, and said unto him, all these things will I give thee, and thou wilt fall down and worship me. And there we go.
Yeah. Hey, that's what these people, they can't wait to get the chance to worship the devil.
We gave them the key. That's the key. We told them the key. And they ran with it.
Yeah, we tell you, you want to make it big, you got to join a secret society, to make it big. They'll be like, oh, where do I sign up?
Yeah. All people, man. Wicked ass Israelites. Then said Yahushua unto him.
Like, if you ask the average person, they would suck a dick for $1 million. They'd be like, shit, they would say, they'd be like, I'd do it for 100.
The quickness. Wait a minute, there was an entertainer or somebody came out and said that if you suck dick just 2 times, you're not a fag.
I heard that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they're doing that now.
Yeah.
Because I was actually going to put the video up from some dude. He was arguing with the dude, man, I did it with my boss, and he said the first time he sucked dick, it was just with a stranger. This was just yesterday. He did it with a stranger. The second time it was with his boss so he can get ahead.
Oh, shit.
But he said, I'm not gay, man. He was arguing with his dude, I'm not gay, right? I only did it to get ahead. That don't mean I'm gay. Because dude said, we're not gay. And he kept repeating, dude said, I'm not gay. I'm like, well, these people are stupid, man. Stupid. Oh, man.
But that don't make it cool. I mean, that's acceptable for dudes to suck dick now. It's like not even a big deal. Like when we was growing up, you got caught sucking a dick, you get beat up.
I feel funny, like, imagine we in the car, your hand just actually touched mine. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, don't you though?
I've been around some dudes, they'll try to do that. They'll try to get close to you.
Right.
You're like, motherfucker, you better get away from me.
That's for real, man.
They be trying to brush up against you.
You sit on the couch and shit, like no theater, no nodding. What's it called? Leg to leg. That shit.
Yeah, you gotta get away from me. Yeah. What's that? Get out of my circle.
It's uncomfortable. It is. It's uncomfortable. Nasty motherfuckers want to suck a dick to get ahead. Trying to suck a dick. Kevin Martin, The Rock, Puffy, Birdman.
What about this shit with Marlon Brando? Go back to Marlon Brando and Richard Pryor. Fucked each other.
I got some pictures of more though. A lot of them actors from the 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s were a bunch of fags.
They was a bunch of fags.
Yeah, I got pictures of kissing and everything. Pictures and everything.
They was all a bunch of weirdos. They say John Wayne was a big faggot.
No doubt that one. It says, when the devil leaveth him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him.
Let me get that precept real quick. Go ahead, if you got something.
It's Hebrews 11 and 20. We start at 23. It says, by faith Moses, when he was born, was hid 3 months of his parents, because they saw he was a proper child, and they were not afraid of the king's commandment. By faith Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the Pharaoh's daughter. The son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy.
Well, I'm sorry because I will read it again. But here it is. Moses was part of the royal family. He had all the riches. He could have just turned a blind eye to the Israelites getting whipped. You know, he was living lavishly. I mean, he was on top of the world. At that time, the Egyptians, that was the most powerful nation on earth.
They called them treasure cities.
Yeah, the treasure city. Yeah,
Deep.
he was pretty much a pharaoh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I was gonna read that shit.
Like these niggas out in the world, they still on Egypt. That's the shit. Talking about that's the greatest.
And Moses said, what did Moses say about saying Egypt? He said the hell is with goddamn Egypt.
It says, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season.
Wow. Yeah, for a season. Well, right, because this shit on right here only gonna last for a season. This truth lasts for eternity.
Season was over too.
The little bit of success you're gonna have in this trash world. Even if you get money in this world,
They take it with you.
you can't take it with you. Right. Not only that, but you're gonna lose it before you die.
All of it.
What does the scripture say about the money? Well, you gonna have holes with pockets?
Yeah.
Or I kept talking backwards. Pockets with holes.
That's why I keep thinking, that's the spirit. I keep thinking about this lately too. But like King Solomon, that's one of the most, one of the good, what's it called? Ecclesiastes.
Yeah.
You know, a real good one to read. You know what I'm saying? Because he was the richest one at the time. He was righteous. I mean, he was righteous. He's the most wise. He's the most richest at that time. And he still said, I get it, everything I wanted, I got it. And he said, all this shit is vanity. I hate my life. That's what he said, pretty much.
He pretty much said everything's bullshit.
Yeah, what's the point?
It's trash.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why you keep reading those scriptures like we was reading earlier. Ye are gods. The kingdom of heaven is eternal. Like, why the hell would you turn down eternal life for something? That shit.
Temporal.
It says, esteeming the reproach of the Messiah greater riches than the treasures in Egypt. We have respect.
Hey, America is the modern day Egypt, you know?
We have respect unto the recompense of the reward by faith.
Oh, my fault, real quick too, because that's funny too, because on the back of a dollar bill got the symbol of Egypt on it. And that's the money they gonna sell their soul for. Go ahead.
It says, by faith ye forsook Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king, for he endured as seeing him who is invisible.
That's a fire scripture right there.
Proverbs 23:4. Labor not to be rich. Cease.
Forsake all that you have, because I'm going to give it to you double anyway, something like that.
That's Matthew, I get it.
Okay.
Ain't that Matthew 19?
11, Revelation 11 and 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also are the world is crucified.
Yep, yeah, because America is spiritually known as Sodom and Egypt. And America's all pretty much all the wicked nations combined. That's why it's called Babylon the Great. Just like you got the Tower of Babel with all nations coming together. All the philosophies and ideologies of all the heathen nations came together. That's what America's all about. You talking about this scripture. This is Matthew 19:27. They answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? And Yahushua said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, oh, that's reincarnation. That's some Christians, they don't accept reincarnation. It don't make no sense. That ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Oh, that proves that the Lord only came for Israel. That right there. He said judging Israel. And obviously we're going to judge all nations, but this is just, he's specifying the fact that he only came for Israel. And that them thrones is for Israelites, not no heathens. And everyone that have forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands for my sake shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life. But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Right, so anybody, give up the bullshit of this world, you're going to get 100-fold in the kingdom.
When the Lord said when the mom came up to him, bugging him in his ear, he said, this is the penny.
Yeah.
Some of us think.
Yeah, he even said he pretty much ignored his mother. He said your mother stands without desiring to speak to thee. He's like, behold, oh, we can get that.
Second Ezra 7:55. In the faces of them which have used abstinence, pretty much refraining from certain shit, shall shine above the stars, whereas our faces shall be shining in the darkness. So that's the thing. If you like the scripture says in Corinthians 10, if you refuse the lust of the world, your face is gonna shine above the like the stars in heaven.
That's right.
You can be in that God state. Because God, God don't it's all fucking what's it called? Controlled, yeah, controlled by his fucking emotions and controlled by his lust. You know what I'm saying? That we got get in that level. You know what I'm saying?
Right. This is Wisdom of Solomon 6, and I'm gonna start at 5. Horribly and speedily shall he come upon you, for a sharp judgment shall be to them that be in high places. For mercy will soon pardon the meanest, but mighty men shall be mightily tormented. For he which is Lord over all shall fear no man's person, neither shall he stand in awe of any man's greatness. For he hath made the small and great, and cares for all alike. But a sour trial shall come upon the Almighty.
Hey, that's tough. What? How did he say he's gonna come horribly and speedily upon these devils?
What's that? Horribly and right, 5. Horribly and speedy. That's right.
Horribly and
Shall he
speedily.
come upon you? The Lord shall strike like a thief in the night. These motherfuckers think also they got these riches, man. They all good, or ignore the warnings, and it'll all go away, man. These motherfuckers living in a whole different reality.
That money will put you to sleep like a
It sure does.
like a lullaby.
It says that too, don't it? It says it.
That money will put your ass right. I can't even get no fucking money. Anytime I get a little bit of cheddar, man, that shit just disappears like the fucking what's it say? Like a yeah, the money grow wings and fly away.
Straight up. But you know, the minute the Lord get money, man, they gonna fall.
Right, that's true.
They gonna fall.
You got this case like Solomon. Well, he had a little rough time.
Well, so you know what? There's nothing I want in this world. There's literally nothing, man. I don't want shit. I just want out of here. Just want out of here.
Yeah, all that material bullshit.
Don't mean shit.
I might want a guitar or something, but that's it.
Right.
Little
right,
bullshit.
But that ain't nothing, though.
That ain't nothing, right?
These people, like we're talking about, they want to be rich, man. They want to travel. They want to go back to a deeper sleep. You know?
And they waste all their money on dumb shit.
Right. It says, surely oppression maketh. Ecclesiasticus 7:7. Surely oppression maketh a wide way. Oh yeah. Maketh a wise man and a gift destroys the heart.
Hey, that's it right there. Gift destroys your heart. Motherfuckers getting paid off, you know. Oh, say if you got a guy that's following you, and he's giving you a lot of money, you know, like IUIC, they might have some, or any of these churches or whatever. You got somebody in your congregation who gives a lot of money. He gives you a lot of tithe. So a lot of guys, if he starts going off and being wicked, they might think, oh, you know, I can't say nothing about him. He done gave me all this money, you know?
Right.
But a lot of guys get paid off too, because we believe IUIC got paid off. The government came with them with a bag. They got a bag. You know, Comfy and them got the bag. Oh, they said they had people that seen them get the bag.
Right.
They actually had like a
witnesses with Comfy, I know that.
They had a physical bag, you know.
That's what they do in the movies.
They give you that bag. But that's that new saying nowadays amongst the youth. We gotta get that bag. That's what all the rappers talking about. They talking about we got. You listen to that Cardi B bullshit. She talking about getting the bag. All these rappers talking about we gotta get that bag.
That brown bag is all folded up nice and neat. This is Exodus 23 and 8. And thou shalt take no gift, for the gift blindeth the wise and perverteth the words of the righteous.
Yep.
Like you were saying.
Oh shit. I was just thinking, just popped in my head. You remember that movie 300? And how he had when Leonidas went up to the top of the thing to the oracle, and all the priests got paid off by the Persians. They took that bag and they sold them out.
Wait a minute, for real?
They sold out their own people just for because the Persians gave.
So I think it's more-
Yeah, go watch it, man. You gotta climb to the mountain to get to the word. And then the priests, they lied about the prophecies and all that because they got the bag.
But they get it.
Hey, the pastors and preachers do that in the churches. They getting that money. They not gonna teach the truth. They're not gonna come out and tell you America's gonna be destroyed, all you bitches or whores, and all these fucking faggots, they're gonna be destroyed. They're gonna lose all their money. Because you ain't gonna make no money unless you speak sweet, soft words.
That's your boy, that be hung back there.
Oh, yeah.
Say, I'll make you God or whatever. Right?
At first, he was supposed to be loyal.
Yeah.
Richards is licking
And he
his
sold
bag
out
and
because
shit.
he got the bag.
His nigga.
That's crazy, ain't it?
He's trying to take the easy way because what he tried to join the army, couldn't even hold his shield up. And then that's this is weird because your shield is the faith. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
He
yeah.
couldn't hold it up, so he took. That's what these niggas are faithless. So they took the bag.
Instead of accepting his role, because he could have still played a pivotal role.
He could have did something.
He could have did something. He could, kept out watch, staying on watch, on guard. He could have did something right. That's like these assholes out here. They could help with something.
Just want to be the top nigga. Soon.
Yeah, and can't everybody be the top guy? But the scriptures say the first shall be last and the last shall be first.
What the Lord said, first you gotta humble yourself before you try to make exalt yourself. There you go.
Right.
Well, the greatest among us is going to be the lowest, the servant. You know?
Psalms 15:5 says, "He that putteth not his money to usury, nor take a reward against the innocent," that gift. "He that doeth these things shall never be moved."
Yeah, so you can't. They get mad when they can't buy somebody, pay someone off. They get mad. Esau don't like that. Motherfuckers, they can't. What's that word? Buy off. I'm saying. I be forgetting how to speak, man. I mean, Esau don't like it when you don't take the bag.
They take offense.
They take offense to that shit. That's why they'll straight murder your ass.
It says Ecclesiasticus 7:12, "For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense. And the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom gives life to them that have it." So we can use it for whatever necessity we need.
Just like that other scripture. They say you gotta have some paper, right? But we don't give a fuck about this paper. That's just paper.
Just the love of money. Money ain't evil, it's just the love of money.
Yeah. Oh, they give that like that. Make think of that Bone Thugs and Harmony song. For the love of money, gotta make that money, man. It's still the same. That's all they talk about, getting that money. Instead of making songs of praising the Lord, you know what I mean? They gonna make a whole song dedicated to getting money. Instead of, that's why you make songs and music. You're supposed to be praising the Lord with that music, man. Yeah, they be going off till they can't. Oh my God, that new Kanye. Have you heard that shit? Oh my God. It's fucking garbo. It's fucking trash.
They was acting like it was the hottest thing ever.
Oh,
man.
fuck.
That was thousands of people that looked like those.
That shit was terrible. Because Kanye, he on that Christian spirit. He got that song he was singing. Motherfucker can't sing. Fuck. His rap shit was better than that. Goddamn.
I ain't never ever listened to Kanye.
I never liked Kanye.
I ain't never listened to him.
But oh, that shit was trash. That's the ultimate definition of fucking trash. And he's on that Christian shit. He had to hear about the Israelite. He on this Christian shit.
He's
Talking
doing
about,
his part, man.
he was talking about Sunday. There ain't no day like Sunday or something like that. And you know these Christians, they go to church on Sunday, but they go back to paganism and sun worship. The reason they go to church on Sunday because that's sun worship.
He's doing his part. He'll be like one of the false prophets.
The Lord gonna fuck him up with that, man. You gonna play with the word of the Most High like that, you gonna get fucked up. He just doing that because he's trying to get that white people money. That's why he doing
They
it.
getting it. Amos 5:23, take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody
Oh.
of thy lyre.
Yeah, the Lord ain't trying to hear that none of y'all bullshit ass music y'all listening to out here. Especially that goddamn Kanye West shit. He gotta get put to death for that shit. That's an abomination. That is not pleasing to the Lord, man. All that garbage music y'all make. Oh, you trash. Everybody's a fucking rapper nowadays. Everybody got a SoundCloud. They be like, "Oh, check out my music." Like, no thank you. Cause you already know what's gonna be as soon as you click on it. They gonna be rapping about smoking weed. That's all this. Everybody's songs they have the exact same lyrics. Oh, I smoke weed. I'm getting the bag. I fucked your bitch. That's it. Ain't nothing thought provoking or nothing. No message.
They even forgot about the revolution.
What's that?
They even forgot about the revolution.
Oh, there ain't no revolution.
Public enemy.
Yeah, there ain't no more public enemy. Oh, your boy Professor Griff, he bugged out of his goddamn mind.
They said somebody's out there trying to talk. No, they said somebody's out there that is positive.
Man, there's a few, they hard to find. There's few, what's that? There's few and far between. Ain't too many of them guys.
They're examples of that fucking conscious shit. It's like, yeah, it's going on. It's like Kanye, they all going on.
I heard that one song, that X song, Riot, that's pretty good. You heard that Riot song by XXX? But he dead. The Most High put his ass to death. But he was going into lynching, how Jake was getting lynched.
I can barely listen. It's hard.
It is hard, ain't it?
So I be trying to sleep with demons in my head.
I listen to a lot of instrumentals and shit lately. If I do that.
I'm tired of hearing the same shit over there.
Yeah. Even that old rock and roll, I get tired of that shit. Don't heard this shit so much. You don't want to hear that bullshit.
My best sleep I had this week, I had the Bars channel every night, man.
That's the way to do it, that's talking. Then you be dreaming about scriptures. Yep.
And again, every Sunday night, Monday morning, man, no sleep. It never fails, man. Never fails.
Why you gotta get up early on Monday?
No, it's just the spirit, man. You know what I mean? Because coming out here and the spirit trying to vex you and, make the path difficult when you get to work. Just fuck with you. But you will get there, you just put Satan just laying up,
Every time you gotta do something, man, yeah. You can't get no fucking sleep.
Noise outside.
I hate that shit, bro.
Right. It happens here.
I just made a video, I ain't uploaded it yet. I made a video like 3 days ago on fucking Halloween. Like, I getting right in the middle of the video, somebody texts me and fucking phone number pops up. I got damn it. Now I gotta edit the fucking video.
Wow.
Like, that shit happens. I forgot to turn my notifications off. Like, fuck.
Yeah, that shit's still coming. Oh, shit. I'm doing the same shit because I left my tablet at somebody's house. And I don't want to go get it, but I have to go get it. Oh, shit. Damn,
You be losing videos.
Damn, I don't want to go get it. I can't take that loss because I love the tablet. I'm about to get another big tablet, man, so we can have internet out here.
I'm gonna try and look for some more shit, some cameras.
Yeah, but these people music, man, it's gonna turn into, like the scripture says right here. This is Amos 8:3, and the songs of the temple shall be howlings in that day.
When we howling. So in these churches, they gonna be howling.
That's right.
Right now they in there dancing and singing, talking about Jesus.
House of mirth, bro. House of mirth.
They gonna be mourning up in the church. They gonna wonder why Jesus, oh sweet Jesus, hath forsaken them.
Well, he abandoned them. For real.
Yeah, oh sweet Jesus ain't gonna come to save them.
It says, Ecclesiasticus, I'm gonna go back to the 72. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. For that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance of the heart is made better. The heart of the wise is in the house of the learned.
Yeah, that's all these people care about, filling their belly up, having a good time, laughing, joking. You know, ever since I came into truth, I always had a hard time watching like comedy movies and shit.
It took me a while to just get started watching.
Yeah, you get back into it.
Yeah.
It's hard, you know.
And this was just a couple years ago I started watching shit again. Just a little bit here and there, man. Fucking comedy. Ain't shit to be laughing about. It's nothing funny, really.
Yeah, that's what the main thing a woman.
It's a demonic spirit.
That's what the women like. They want a man that can make them laugh. If you can make a woman laugh, that's how you win a woman's heart.
She just want to have fun.
You give her some paper. They want that paper, really. That's really what they really want.
She just want to have fun.
Yeah, girls just want to have fun.
Who was that, Cindy Lauper?
Girls just. Yeah, that's it. That's my girl.
That bitch used to have some fucking body, man. And used to wear the walk like dressed like a fucking gypsy or some shit like that. What the fuck is that?
She had her own style. That's Lenny Kravitz. Oh shit. Boy, salty. No soccer.
It is better to hear the rebuke of the wise. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. It is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the song of fools.
Yeah, the song. You don't want to hear that song with fools. All that bullshit they be talking out here, man. Like the scripture says, what's that, Peter? What was that scripture that hurt?
Say it again.
Now we vexed by the conversation of the wicked. And there's another one that said their speech is irksome.
Right, that's the thing, man.
Yeah, their speech is irksome. You man, you hear these people talking, man.
Discourse and some of the food.
Like I be walking down the street, I just look at people, I'm like, oh, fuck that. Like, I hate y'all, man.
It's just like stupid. Like what the
It's like, what y'all talking about?
fuck? Speechless.
That'd be stupid as fuck.
And I caught the bus to work today, but as I was on my way, as I'm walking down the street, I see this bitch and she just smiling. I'm just looking at it. I just said it loud as fuck, like, bitch, what the fuck is she smiling about? Like, why are you so happy?
Just smile, bro.
That just seeing people smile, that makes me angry.
Just swallow 2 or 3 pills.
No, demonic smile, you know? And you look at the bitch's face and you see this darkness. You know what I mean? That's when you look at these people, all you see, you look in their eyes and it's just darkness. You're dead.
He says the discourse of fools is irksome.
Ooh, where's that at?
Ecclesiasticus 27:13.
27 to 32.
And the sport is in the wantonness of sin.
That's
And
it.
their sport is in the wantonness of sin.
Their sport. That's their sport. They go wantonness of sin. That's all they a bunch of adulterers, fucking thieves, fucking faggots.
So, sport. So they seek. They seek. They seek. They search.
It's a game to them.
To do wicked.
They search out wicked. Oh, we searching out wisdom. They searching out wickedness.
That's right. That's right.
That's great. Their sport is the wantonness of sin. Oh shit! I've been getting the bananas. Everybody getting jacked up. I ripped my fucking calf muscle.
This is the worst time of year. It says Ecclesiasticus 8:21, and I'm starting at 14. All this is good. All this is good. The inner part of a fool are like a broken vessel, and he will hold no knowledge as long as he liveth.
And that describes these fools out here, bro.
Yes, it does.
They said the inner parts of the fool is like a broken vessel. It will hold no knowledge as long as he liveth. And then you can see it too. It's like, what's the old saying? In one ear, right out the other. You can't even teach half most of these people.
Majority.
The majority. 2/3 of Israel, they unteach them. You tell them something like, the Lord only came for Israel. Well, the Lord's people is the Israelites. 2 minutes later, we'll ask them, who's the Lord's people? I don't know.
I thought we've been hammering that down.
We tell them they're Israelite. We're like, what's your nationality? Then we'll tell them. 5 minutes later, like, now, what's your nationality? Oh yeah, one bitch told us her nationality was bisexual. That was her nationality.
Man, it's crazy.
So if she a bisexual, that means she's a homosexual.
Bisexual.
What the fuck? That's double the sin.
Bisexual.
That's like that scripture said, that sport is the wantonness of sin. That's a sport to them. Being a bisexual. They proud to have that label, bisexual. They wear that shit like a badge of honor. That's why they had that protest. They is protesting for black training rights. So we went from the 60s, motherfuckers was protesting against some real brutal shit, to now, fast forward to 2020 almost, they protesting for black training rights. That's not a protest. That's fucking insanity. You protest over police brutality or some shit like that. You protest for fucking trannies.
That's crazy, man. I'm tripping.
I'm tripping too, bro. I seen the video.
Focus.
I mean, how you get that many people gathered together in the cause of trannies? Like, we gonna march for these trannies.
Hey, how? Outside gave them up to uncleanness.
I tell you, it was 1,000. Everything the news said it was like 1,000 people out there.
Damn. That's
They had the whole high street blocked off, and all for trannies.
Don't be surprised. I bet there was some black famous people.
Probably was too.
There's a lot of famous people in Columbus.
There really is.
There is. It's a big city. It says, if a skillful man hear a wise word, he will commend it and add unto it.
Yeah, very rarely do people come up here and say, oh man, I love that scripture. Here goes another scripture that backs that scripture up.
That's right.
Usually they get mad. Oh, like, oh fuck, that's bullshit.
Read the whole thing.
Yeah, read the whole thing. You take it out of context.
Not good, bro. Not good.
Not good.
What's wrong? What do you guys up to? Okay. What's wrong?
We still here.
Oh, okay. But you know what you're doing though, right?
The same spirit of the Lord was in here.
He's starting to
The
cry.
spirit of the Lord was in here. He was in the spirit of promise. What did the Lord promise? Like, what about the Lord promised? The Lord promised. Bring the people with him.
That's right here.
You know, that's what these are the times we're living in now. How we know? The Bible.
You know what? Normally every single day I got my Bible with me. Let's quote Luke 19. The days will come upon you when your enemies will build up an embankment around you, surround you, close you in on every side.
There you go.
Right?
That's the time we're coming.
Okay.
Coming on quick.
And this is something else he said. He said, for every plan that I am not planted, let them alone. They are leaders in this blind. And if the blind lead the blind, they will both fall into the ditch.
That's some churches.
So what we got out here, the world is what? Leading the blind, right?
All day.
We're going to get
The world
is
is
11 and
leading the blind. This is how the world is right?
pedestrian.
Right? Okay.
Like that. Let her go.
I start every day.
The thing is, this whole thing is the whole gospel that we're pushing.
See how it goes.
All they want to hear is love.
Right.
All they want to hear. But these
Not
people
just
that are
love.
murderers and drug dealers and killers, they don't need no love.
Right.
That's destroying their nation. The nation of the Lord's people.
Right.
You know, they don't need love. The Lord is bound and he's on destruction also.
Right. Right.
That's the new song. But, oh, here we go. I might as well just stay in this right here. Talking of a fool is like a burden in in the way, but grace shall be found in the lips of the wise.
Okay.
They inquire at the mouth of the wise man in the congregation, and they shall ponder his words in their heart.
Okay.
As is a house that is destroyed, so is wisdom to a fool. You know, what the scripture say about the people? They're destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Absolutely. How about this one? Again,
Yeah, but you are too.
let's talk about how God works, right? God works so
I said, what you went wrong with it?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
Got a husband?
no, I don't. No, I do not. I got
Listen, also says
and while I got me,
You got hold on.
Let's get it.
You got you.
I got God.
You got you. There's order.
Exactly.
But in all reality, you're supposed to have a man.
Oh, fortune.
That's just the Bible saying this.
Well,
You're supposed to have a man. And actually,
That's the order one.
if you're not a virgin, you already got a husband.
Yeah.
That's according to the
Well,
Bible.
yeah, I was getting
A physical husband. If he's still walking the earth and dead, you got a husband. But sex is linked to this marriage. It's not going in front of some devil, exchanging demonic rings. Because that's all. There's history behind it. You know what I'm saying? What you got? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Gotta read it.
First Corinthians 14.
What you looking for?
I'm trying to see that again.
Go ahead.
It said, let the woman keep silence in the churches, for it's not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, as also saith the law.
It says, let the woman remain silent. Where?
That the churches.
Okay, you know what the churches are? The churches is what we're doing right now. Churches and those buildings. That's not what the Lord is doing with these people. You know, your job when you come up here is just to listen. You know what I mean? Just to listen. That's why I'm going into you got a husband. Okay. If God calls upon you. Right. No, you're supposed to be teaching women, not men. No, Timothy.
No, you get that.
Go ahead. You got to there's meat all in there.
Let them ask the husbands at home.
Now, this is the Lord. We ain't making this up. This is the Lord. Remember I mentioned order?
Yeah.
See, that's why we all mess up because we're all out of order.
Well, let me tell you how God has called upon me separate. Husband.
You separate.
Supposed to be husband, right? Husband.
Right.
Walk with the daughter. Husband is pretty much trying to play me like I'm something. So while I got God, he's taking me this way. Husband is going to a point.
So you do have a husband.
I mean, we're not married. We're not married.
That's your husband. If you're with him, you're dealing with him. Right? Sexually, you're dealing with him, right?
No, I'm not dealing with
So
him
these
sexually.
go together.
I have been in the past, yes.
Okay, so
Well,
that's your
put it like
husband.
this, I was with this man
That's
for
your husband.
15 years.
Ooh, don't marry like a mother.
Well,
Your brother
scripture
come
says,
along married, you already come
well,
along
God
married.
has put us together. Let no man put us under.
Oh,
Yes,
you-
absolutely.
you-
Absolutely.
Also, that come addicted to as well.
Because I'm trying to draw the man
Because-
towards God.
By me
Right, but
being
no,
married to
if you were a
her,
believer, he's going to get saved.
what did
anyway.
God also say about you getting rid of her?
It tells you that.
Wait, what?
Right.
But if he's a
What did
demon,
God also
listen,
say?
that time's
Hold on a
coming
second.
quick.
We'll
The
let
Lord
him
is about to
brother
kill
talk.
some people.
Right.
You know?
heard that. You just said he's a demon.
Right.
Because there is manifesting demon mentality.
Don't you know the scriptures also say a wicked man is given to a wicked woman? It says that too. You know? That man, if
But it
he's
also
wicked, the
says
Lord
that-
actually gives him to an
But
evil
doesn't it
woman.
also say about the women, if the women have to draw the man near, but don't be so hard. Just let God.
So what's he running for? You walking down? Because you know, that's a problem with all women. All women don't come from the man. Not at all. You know that. You know that. And vice versa.
And maybe that's why I got to because I was not who I am now.
That's good. Stay in the word, though. What you got?
1 Corinthians 7:13 says, "In the woman which have a
Hold on,
husband,"
man. He's reading, bro.
it said, "In a woman which have a husband that believeth not, is she be pleased to dwell with him?"
Or not leaving. For the unbelieving husband is sanctified by the wife, and the unbelieving wife is sanctified by the husband.
So if you're a true believer, you're going to get delivered anyway. You know? But don't be trying to go off on your own trail, secretly looking for the next best thing while you're still with him.
Right.
So that's common. 99.9%.
You can't, you're not, if you leave your husband or wife because they don't believe, you're not justified in that.
Correct. No, and that's not something I agree with.
That's right. What's your question?
What's the shortest Bible verse?
Hell yeah!
Okay. All right.
No idea. You really interrupted us for that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to find out how much you guys knew.
All right, and what I think you guys, some people have to understand too. Some people are spiritually minded, and some people are carnally minded.
That's right.
And while they're carnally minded, questions, you know, they're not ready yet. But it's up to us,
Let me ask you a question.
even women, to draw them near.
Can I ask you one question? You said you on that mission, right?
Yeah.
To who? Who you on the mission to? So who did he come to save?
The world.
No. He came to save the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Okay.
He only came for the Israelites. He didn't come for all people. So you gotta know the whole truth. So the Lord don't love the whole world. The Lord didn't come to save all
You're
nations.
right. He said that I'm coming to. He's gonna come like a thief in the night. You're right.
He came to save the lost sheep of the house of Israel. The Lord don't love the whole world. He don't love all nations. So you gotta know the whole truth. You know what I'm saying? That's why the brother said it's better.
Break that word and break it down.
That who shall ever believe in him
That word world, listen. That word world there is cosmos.
shall not perish.
That word world there is cosmos.
Okay.
Which means
In the Greek.
It's 30 people.
Okay.
You never heard of people refer to this in the music world, rock and roll world, the world of bugs and spiders. They live in their own world.
Yeah. Insect.
People live in their own world.
Absolutely.
The Israelites is their own world.
Right. Right. But if you're saying
Yeah,
like
'cause
people
I-
perish for lack of knowledge, are you saying like it's only up to men
Just
to
his
teach
people.
my people?
Yes.
Israelites.
What is the 12 disciples?
It's the Jews.
Yeah, I got a scripture for that.
It's the Jews.
She said that.
We're the real Jews. We are the real Jews. That's us. The real
If
Jews.
the Lord sent out men to do the work, the woman's supposed to be a helpmeet for the man.
Don't get some of this, fellas.
First Timothy, this is 1 Timothy 2:9. And like manner also that women adorn themselves in modest apparel with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with braided hair or gold or pearls or costly array. Tell that to these women out here. But which becometh women professing godliness with good works. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence.
Is
For
that plain? Is that plain?
because the Lord, it's the man's job to teach. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gives us knowledge to the man. This is not a woman's job. Just like it's not a woman's job to go out into battle and to warfare.
But I also have a question when you just said that. So if the man is with the kingdom of darkness,
I mean, two-thirds of our own
but if
people.
the man's not teaching,
Why you say he can? See, that's just you. Women, y'all answer everything according to your emotions. You're just saying that. We don't know that. So you're not supposed to be out here putting his business out on Front Street anyway. His Front Street, his business. You know what I'm saying? I know, right, but you can't do that. You can't do that. So that man could be a righteous man. He might be an Israelite that's doing the work. We don't know that. But you know, my kid's mom got mad at me one time for talking shit to my friends. I'm like, what? It all came back to me like, what?
If the woman is not going to be submissive, then why is it that we supposed to allow or respect the woman to be submissive?
We're on the curses. We're on the curses. You know, I mentioned it a little bit ago, there's no order amongst our nation of people. That's why these people right here are literally, excuse my language, fucked up. The hood. These people are living in the hood. We're living under curses. And part of those curses are women is doing their thing, which the Lord said He's created a new thing. A woman shall surpass a man. meaning that she's head of household now, taxes, you know what I'm saying? Raising a kid, I'm raising my son, while he's getting plugged playing football in the secret society. I raised my son, I raised a man, you know what I'm saying? You know, there's no order amongst our people. Our Lord is going to bring it back. Well, he's bringing it back this time in a rude way. Because we are young people, they don't want to get right. So your kids don't listen to you, whoop their ass a couple of times, and they don't listen. That whooping get worse. You know, so the Lord's sick and tired.
Yeah, I saw one with the LGBT flag. That was badass.
Just
That's the church I'm going to. Just get away from this.
I'm trying to figure out amongst my people.
Your only people, if you really found the right,
Yes.
the Israelites.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Not all of our people. It's a small group
He
of our people.
says our family aren't always blood. Our family are not meant to be with us for the rest of our life.
But they feel my brother. By me,
That's what I mean that for
I
real.
call them to like 4
That's scripture.
Man, I was vexed all week. Close to my family, man.
The scripture say that.
Close to my family,
For
man.
what?
I go to see how everybody doing.
Right.
And I left mad as some man. I wanted to go, Lord. Oh,
See,
Lord.
that's something that we have to learn to control too.
The scripture says your enemies be those of your own
Oh,
household.
what? Come on.
That's
Yeah.
And you know, the craziest part is that's me coming towards the light. I had to sit in it. I had to read my scriptures through it. You hear me? I'm reading my scriptures while my family sitting back. You ain't nothing. You ain't never gonna be nothing.
What's your nationality? Oh, you just said you got down the light.
Using the light.
So what do you mean with the American? What's my nationality?
We just told you.
You just told me.
Okay.
Hebrew,
Hebrew Israel.
African American. That's what these damn devils do to us.
Okay.
You know?
That where Yeshua HaMashiach.
It's really Yahushua Mashiach.
Okay.
The Lord's name's Yahushua. Y'all hear people, would you say Yahshua or Yeshua?
Yeshua HaMashiach.
Yeah, that's incorrect. The
Okay.
Lord's name's Yahushua. That's an ancient Hebrew. That Yeshua, that's something the white man came up with. Same with Jesus
Well,
and Jehovah and all that.
Reading my Bible, just trying to learn.
No, I'll tell you.
There's a lot of things that I don't understand.
That's why you got to get a man of understanding. That's why your husband got to come learn so he can get you together. I mean, bring it to his attention.
I haven't given up.
I mean, bring this to his attention.
We require to come straight with it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Uncut.
Sometimes it hurt people's feelings.
And
Yeah.
uncut coat.
But hey, when on Judgment Day, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Right?
That's right.
People,
So you're talking about y'all are saved, right? Y'all know where y'all are
we're
going?
not saved.
Huh?
We're not saved.
You're not saved?
We're still here.
He that endure to the end shall be saved.
He that endures until the end
And
shall
thou
be
shalt be
saved.
saved.
That's a good.
You're right. You're right.
Saved from what?
So what you're
Saved
saying? Let me ask you though. So what you're saying? As long as we're not walking
Some told me to look at it.
in the way,
Wait a minute.
are we going to be saved
Looking
until
at
the
us
end?
like that.
Lord willing,
But we have to walk in His way. We have to
the
walk
right,
in His
the
commandments.
straight way, the straight way.
The
Now you-
narrow way, correct?
Right. So you get saved. You get saved for your faith,
Right.
not keeping the commandments.
Right.
But we're supposed to keep the commandments.
Yes.
And what are the commandments? Name me some commandments.
Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not have. Okay, wait. Thou shalt not have. Hold on. Thou shalt not have
Okay,
any
go
other
outside.
God before me.
Yeah, go outside of that, the Ten Commandments.
There's more.
Okay.
You can't just hit the Ten
Honor thy
Commandments.
mother and thy father.
You know, there's other commandments too, like a man's not supposed to shave his beard off. That's a commandment.
I was gonna say that about you.
We're not supposed to eat pork. That's a commandment. Not supposed to eat catfish. That's a commandment. Not supposed to charge our brother's interest.
Right.
You're not supposed to have sex with your mother or any family member.
Let your family pass through the fire, or your children pass through the fire.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot, you know.
Well, this is what I need to tell you. We come to the light and be under the kingdom of darkness with occult ties, not knowing anything about it. I didn't know Satan had a kingdom of darkness. I didn't know Satan had an army besides the
This
world.
is it. I can see his soldiers are everywhere.
Correct. But we also have Ephesians 6:12, right?
Right.
I would never do that. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against what? All right, y'all. Thank you.
I did. Woo. Thank the. Praise the Lord. We was nice to her though. But we still came straight with it. I hate when the woman come up and start talking like that, man. At first, I was like, should we be a... Cause this guy, you fucked her like a dick. Like, we gotta do it. Hit her with that correctness. You gotta come straight with it, man. It's like you not permit. The woman's not permitted to speak. You trying to hear that, man?
Stop running the fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Damn, then you want to smack him?
And the funny thing though, is we just talked about that scripture you just read about the inner parts of a fool like a broken vessel that hold no knowledge as long as they live it.
Let me go back to that.
And then we went into how, you know, you tell somebody something that goes in one ear and right out the other. You tell them that the Lord only came for Israel and then they're Israelites, and then 5 minutes later you ask them their nationality, and they'll be like, oh, I'm an African American. We just said it.
That's what we was just talking about that.
And then she plays it out.
Right. Yeah. That's some funny shit.
That's the spirit.
That's some funny shit. That's what we was talking about. The same thing.
That tells you she won't listen. She was more ready to speak than to listen.
These bitches, what they do, they want to make themselves equal.
Yeah. Make it look like she knows something. That she's in the light. Yeah, she gave the sacrifice of a fool. Well, the Most High knows her heart. He'll know what to do with her. Yeah. Well, you say that's that deep pit? What do you say yeah, she admitted. Oh, I ain't gonna go into it. Nah, yeah, it's just. Yeah, right.
Always trying to justify they single, but together. That's some bugged out shit.
How is you single but you together?
Right, that's some crazy shit, man.
That's that woman shit.
Right, that's the one.
Oh, we got some time apart.
Wisdom of a woman.
Where in the scriptures that say you gotta take time apart? We're gonna take a break. Where's that at in the scripture?
Right.
If you got a wife, she gotta take that D at any given notice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ain't no, oh, I'm taking a break right now. No, there ain't no breaks. And they think it's okay to go fuck other people while they on that break. And then they go get back with the man, and the man will take the bitch back.
Looking for his throat cancer too.
That shit make you want to fucking cry, man. For real, man.
Crying out with a sword in his hand.
That
like
too.
Slicing,
Yeah.
crying, you know, and
That'd be tears of joy, definitely.
yeah, they're fun. I can't wait, man. That angel's gonna come out, you know, some doors to give us license and do our thing. Jeremiah 16 and 16. We done brought that out all the time. Shit.
I'll get it.
Shit. They don't realize that, man.
She said the Lord has sent her on a mission. I'm like, did he really? I had to get that Timothy, boy. And the Lord clearly said, what did he say? I suffer not a woman to teach. No, the Lord did not send you on a mission.
Or suffering is to allow.
Yeah.
And to permit.
A woman ain't allowed to teach. That's just slick. There ain't nowhere in the scripture where it had a woman. Well, what about Deborah? They'll come with that. Like, shut up, man.
Deborah was wicked too. Because she was set up ruler over Israel. That's not lawful. A woman be ruler over Israel, man. That's not lawful. The Lord said, and Israel did evil in my sight.
They did everybody, they did
Terrible.
follow it after their own heart. What was that scripture at the end of Judges? The very
Read
last.
some of that. I catch up.
Look at that last scripture in Judges.
Look at your girl, what's Moses' sister? Moses and Aaron, what's her name? Miriam and Aaron. Yeah, Miriam, Aaron.
Go ahead, man.
She's talking shit. The Lord, you know, didn't specifically punish Aaron. He gave that bitch leprosy. She was out of goddamn place for even speaking. Aaron was out of place too, but shit, she was even more out of place.
I mean, but the woman, the Lord would have used a woman to do some shit every once in a while, obviously. You know what I mean?
Right, but still.
That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing.
That's right.
That ain't going against the ordinances. I mean, because women are people too. They Israelites too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The Lord used a fucking heathen to prophesy to the statue. Doesn't mean he a prophet.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. The Lord, yeah, he used Judah to chop off the head of the head of the Assyrian king.
That was bad right there. That's some bad shit right there.
Well, this is the very last scripture in Judges. Well, the last two scriptures. This is pretty much how these people act. Judges 21-24. And the children of Israel departed thence at that time, every man to his tribe and to his family, and they went out from thence, every man to his inheritance. In those days there was no king in Israel. Every man did that which is right in his own eyes.
In his own eyes.
We ain't got no king in Israel right now. We ain't got no king. We got, you know what I mean? So everybody doing what's right in their own eyes. What she was doing, she thought that was right in her own eyes. Everybody wants to do what's right in their own eyes. They don't want to do what's right in the sight of the Lord. You want that Jeremiah?
Yeah.
This is Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after I will send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks.
Yeah, trying to vision that though when all hell first started to pop off, when it really ain't get to its maximum peak where it really feels going, it's gonna be literally everywhere, dead bodies everywhere. It's gonna be that time. Some of these hoes gonna still be out here thinking, Lord with me, you know, you know, and they gonna get caught out in the act, man, and get put to fucking death.
They gonna get violently beaten, raped, and ravaged.
Oh my goodness. Put on a chain and dragged down the street with 20 other bitches on the same rope and chain, man.
By their own people too.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
And you guys, Jake's out here some savages. They'll do some savage shit to some bitches, man.
Savage shit.
If there was no cops and shit,
no conscience.
they got no conscience. They don't give a fuck.
Real, man.
Like them people, you know, we complain about people being locked up in the prisons. There's some fucking savages in them prisons.
Yeah.
Fucking monsters.
Monsters raping each other.
Yeah.
Now, what happens when they get out here? Oh shit.
There ain't no law to stop them.
Yep, no. And that's what's coming too. All hell. Prisons are open. All them prisons, I imagine they gonna all have chips too.
Yeah.
Before they open. You know what I'm saying? They all have chips before they open.
Show that movie, I think it's called Aftershocks and shit, after the earthquake in
What's up, man?
somewhere in South America.
Guys, look off the goddamn park, be out here giving these prophecies, man. You guys are like gangsters and shit.
You should be like gangsters.
I'll tell you, first of all, I don't believe